This is a crossroads. It's an existential crossroads.
I'm Annie Leonard. I'm the Executive Director of Greenpeace. What is the normal we want at the end of this?
Try to envision how to use this for what the society that we want to see.
What a great gift. What a tremendous opportunity. We're just so lucky. We have to use it.
Environmental justice helps create educational justice, helps create worker justice.
COVID is God's gift to the left.
I'll never forget, I was walking down the street crying. I had just come from our children's elementary school, having picked up 2 packets of homework that were supposed to last just 15 days.
15 days?
15 days.
15 days?
15 days.
15 days. 15 days.
It felt like a one-way street, not just in New York, but for schools all across America.
Bam! The pandemic suddenly came out.
If we are complacent and don't do really aggressive containment and mitigation, the number could go way up and be involved in many, many millions.
And then school ended.
The epidemiologists have told us we need to close schools.
Schools in 7 states have temporarily closed.
More than half of the country's students have been sent home.
For the next 2 weeks, they'll be learning online.
And then I started forgetting a bunch of things that I learned in school.
I was excited for nationals. And when stuff shut down, at that point, I didn't know what to do.
This afternoon, we're announcing new guidelines for every American to follow.
So my outdoor season for sophomore year was done. That means I didn't have access to my weight room in my school building. My mind is like, how could this really happen?
There's an answer to this.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Tony. He was my mentor, so I'm going to have to let him speak.
The small print here, it's really small print, in states with evidence of community transmission.
My older son, all his opportunity, he's like, he was a shy kid. He was starting to open up in 9th grade. He did all these like geeky clubs, and he made friends for the first time in his life. And they just closed it.
At the end of the day, we're one body. There's a mutuality, and there's a recognition of our interdependence that requires of this moment that we direct a statewide order for people to stay at home.
They weren't allowed to use the play equipment. And I remember driving my son home and he was like, I don't think there's anything left for me to live for. And he was 8.
What I love about the students is absolute brilliance and resilience.
We didn't have anything for a while. And then when they did, probably had 2 months of virtual school to finish that year.
It's sad because I had a really nice teacher and I wanted to see her.
Yeah. She had a fantastic teacher that year.
Obviously, you're a union leader, and you have workers.
Everybody is scared. The fear has now overtaken the fact.
The teachers didn't really seem to care if you were failing. They didn't care.
You get moments in history where people say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for change. I get it. I think this is one of those moments.
I got on the varsity team, and then COVID happened.
I felt like I got punched in the stomach when they said they were going to close schools. And I just knew that it was a really, really bad thing to do.
My grades dropped dramatically where I was getting a ton of D's.
I saw all of the harmful consequences of school closures and how many kids
I'll tell you, this is unprecedented in the history of infectious disease to have prolonged school closures for a pandemic, especially one in this case that affected children so much less. It's unprecedented.
Some of those folks said, okay, this is our chance now to really monetize Zoom schooling and remote learning. And what we saw was horrific outcomes. We saw a disaster.
Politically driven. And I was told by one of the Facebook groups that if I criticized the teachers union, that I would be kicked out.
I knew these closures wouldn't be brief, wouldn't serve the best interests of families, and would lead to an unprecedented disruption in the development of our nation's school children. My name is Natalia Marukfer, and I'm a New York City public school parent. When schools closed in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I joined thousands of parents in the fight to reopen them. This is the story of the families who fought to uncover the truth.